Alright, so welcome back to a new part of Dragon Age Origins. This is the last part of the Brazilian Forest chapter. Hopefully this is gonna be okay. The battling in this particular area is rough. Had to actually go back to camp and get an injury kit, but you'll see all that in the video. I just want to thank everybody for tuning in again, and let's begin. Corpse skull, what is that? I don't want to take that. Don't want to take that at all.
This should be easy enough.
Raged corpse, what is that? Alright, well, let's go through this door. Wait, don't go through there. I think I remember this. This is the part where I got really pissed off one time. Oh shit, no, Alcer. I saw him getting overwhelmed and I was freaking out. That is bullshit. Are you shitting me? This is so not fair. How is this fair? Look at this shit. Are you kidding me? Yep, I'm dead. Are you, what? They threw over 10 enemies at me at once. How is that even remotely fair? That is insane.
Your word?
Right.
Actually, that works. This mode I'm good. So, leave you right here. Her right there, have frost weapons equipped. Go for it. What? You just said no knockdown! Are you shitting me? Stay right there. There's more coming. There should be more coming. Hold on. Oh, there they are. There. Oh, come on. Seriously? Dude, come. 4 just jumped us at once. Get the fuck. Seriously. And he did. He got. Are you serious, dude? Come on. Come on.
Is that all you've got? Next. Here we go. Let's get started. I think we work well together.
That was the most. Okay. Let me explain this. I died probably 6 times on this part alone. On this part alone, I have probably died. That is insane.
As you wish.
Oh, finally. A lesser injury kit. Alright. Let me go ahead and just use this one.
Let's get started.
I'll give this one to Liliana. She desperately needs it. Won't be very well, but I am definitely saving that. That was like the fight of the damn century. I got lucky because for some reason, in every single time I opened the door, they all came in. Like all of them. And I think there was like 10 wolves at once. That is insane. Yep, this one was right. Oh, are you? Dude, come on! I just got done with this. I legitimately just got done dealing with this. I mean, do it to me again? Yep, I'm dead. Alright, so it's a repeat of last time. Nice. That is unfucking. This is complete crap. Yep, I'm dead. And there's 2 more popped up. Whoever made this level was insane. I don't know what level you have to be to complete this, but this is obviously... You're a major handicap. We're at an incredibly large handicap. Okay, another injury kit, cool. Oh, actually, I'm not sure why they're not moving with me.
Direct me.
At your order.
Okay. They're not doing anything. At all.
Yes.
No, I could probably set them up over here. Hold on.
Here.
Not sure why they're doing it like this, but alright. Let's let Alistair take this one. They're coming over here. Alright, it's one down. Can't save. Now my teammates are actually moving in. Not sure why they weren't before.
As you wish. Is that all you've got?
Switch back to my bow now. Alright, cool. I am saving. I am saving every step of the way. I don't know what, if I think it's maybe a bug that's making it do that, because I have never in my life seen something as crazy as that, because they all came out once to like jump me. So, oh, see what I mean? They got overwhelmed twice. How do I win against that? How do I possibly win against something like that? It's ridiculous. See what I mean? Now there's 5 of them. There were absolutely none of them here not more than a few seconds ago, and now yep, I'm dead. At least Alistair leveled up.
I am in danger. Do something.
Yes. Take that. Right now I got 2 injuries. Increased combat tactics. And he has a Templar skill now, finally.
As you wish.
Lesser injury kit. Take. Delete. Yep, it's it's a mystery. So let's find someone with Liana can take that one. Leave the rest of that crap there. And I'm saving again. Yeah, so I think what's going on is this. Anytime there's an encounter, those shadow wolves are gonna pop up. When they pop up, they're gonna join in the attack. And if I think the way they designed the area is just so small that the moment an encounter happens,
On it.
the moment an encounter happens, it just they all just tag in at once. So
This should be easy enough.
I knew taking that arrow was gonna be trouble. It's ice arrow. She doesn't need it. So who has more than 2 injuries? So we all have at least 1 injury. That's not too bad. And just go down here. Pile junk. Darkspawn Jack Dagger. Alright, cool. Alright, so Let's go ahead and go down here. Hopefully, this is near the end of the game, because I am absolutely just dead. There is absolutely no way I can see myself doing another major fight. Again. Come on.
Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
I've been willing to parlay since the very beginning. We're talking now, aren't we? So talk.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
Yeah, if you're willing to talk, why didn't you earlier?
Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees, and since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes.
Alright, so... Alright, take me to this lady then.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
That is interesting. As soon as she told them to calm down, they all just settled down. Let's see. Thank you. I'm glad we had this chance to talk.
Do not listen to him, lady. He will betray you. We must attack him now.
Hush, Swiftrunner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
Rabid dogs usually need to be put down. Damn. You leave the werewolves, do you? Okay, let's actually appeal to her a little bit, as we do all lady.
Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
Huh. She knows the actual Keeper of the Elves, so I'm wondering what her history with him is. Let's say, is that so, such as?
It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
So Zathrian created the very curse that's plaguing his people, but why did he want me to kill Witherfang? What's that gonna do? Is he still angry about what happened?
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of our great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
Alright, so apparently they were the cursed humans who attacked Zathrian's people before, specifically his family, and he cursed them. So, alright. I'm guessing that this whole thing just started as a misunderstanding, but I'm wondering why that had to be decades ago. So why are the werewolves still kind of... I still have questions.
In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
We have another plan: kill the elves, kill Zathrian. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. I'm elvish. I'm Dalish, technically, excuse me. I think he wishes to cure his people, nothing else. What happens to you doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I will bring him here. Maybe there's a way to, kind of fix it.
Tell him if he refuses, I will ensure that Witherfang is never found. He will never cure his clan. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
It seems oddly convenient that she's kind of, yeah, I'll take that money for sure. It seems oddly convenient she knows who Witherfang is, really. So I'm kind of confused as to, like... No, I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna go through here first and see if I can collect some treasure.
As you wish.
So I'll take that. Nothing. Okay. There could be more back here. Alright, so, again. I'm 99% sure that she is Witherfang. She's just kind of...
Let's get started.
She's keeping things from me, same thing as Zathrian, but I think the reason why she's not telling me is because of the fact that if I know, then I might attack her. Treasure pile, ooh, nice. What? That's nothing. A little let down. But yeah, Zathrian, I didn't know it was... I thought it was like a few decades, because he looks a little older, but it's centuries. I'm wondering how he's able to get that.
Ah, and here you are already.
Somehow I figured I'd find you here.
Did you? Aren't you the intuitive one? There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself.
Yeah, we need to talk, you and I.
Yes, yes, there will be plenty of time for that. Did you acquire the heart?
Wouldn't you like to know?
So you wish to play games? I can sense you do not have it. Why are you leaving the ruin?
So you knew about the ruin, why didn't you tell me?
There was no need. I knew you would find it, and I did not care to give you a history lesson about things that have no bearing on your purpose here. But it seems the spirit convinced you to act on her behalf. Might I inquire what she wants?
What do you think she wants?
To survive, I suspect. That is the common nature amongst all such creatures, the will to survive. You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
Yes, I thought as much. Yeah, I thought so.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
Yeah, the curse actually came from him first, so he is technically the cause. I know that those humans did something horrible to his family. That was centuries ago. These aren't even the same people.
They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
I assure you the werewolves will regain their minds. Will kill Witherfang, break the curse. Why don't you at least consider talking to them? Let's just try that. Let's try the peaceful approach.
Why? You claim they have regained their minds, but they are still savage beasts. Their nature is unchanged. All they want is revenge, or a release that I will not give them. No, let us take the heart and end it.
Do you still have so much hatred after all this time?
You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are Dalish. You know how we must struggle to be safe, how we must fight for justice. I could not let their crimes go unanswered.
Yeah, it was centuries ago, so how in the world could he be this young? I don't understand that.
I remember them as if it were yesterday. Even if they are more than animals now, they desire nothing but revenge. They will never let my clan be.
So your ancestors let them suffer forever.
Tell me, if you held your own daughter's lifeless body in your arms, would you not also have sworn an eternity of pain on those who did such to her?
I might have, but who is being punished now? I mean, yeah, the elder being punished, they're being punished. These people, they don't live as long as you do. They probably died. The curse is not theirs to share. I mean, this is gotten out of hand, obviously.
Very well. You wish me to go and talk? I will do so. But what if it is only more revenge they wish? Will you safeguard me from harm?
I will unless you attack first.
I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say.
That's as fair as I can possibly get, obviously. Like, truth be told, the guy is basically, he made his bed.
So here you are, spirit.
She is the lady of the forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, Spirit. As is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
You say he summoned you and bound you to a wolf.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No! That is not how it is!
Unbelievable. It had nothing to do with revenge or justice. He just didn't want to die. Unfucking believable. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
It is not a betrayal. I did what was necessary. I did what was just, and it still is.
The curse would not end with Zathrian's death. His life, however, relies on its existence. And I believe his death plays a part in its ending.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
I don't care, Zathrian. I won't help you with this. You'll end the curse if I have to force you myself. Sorry you had to come to this swift warner. Go for the heart, Zathrian. You have my support. There is no way I'm supporting this guy. He is an absolute coward. He legitimately sold out his own people when he knew what the problem was to begin with. And now that he has an opportunity to repent and save his people, he's going to keep letting his people suffer.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
Enemies approaching.
Oh shit, it's the trees. The trees are attacking us now. Vampire. Not vampires, really. I mean, Zathrian, not that. And already fighting this blood. Obviously. Organ's about to die. Yep, she's dead. That's not good. That is not great at all. Yep. Yep, it's final boss time, alright. Yep, I'm done. I am done. Alright, so that's a boss fight. Alright, sorry for that. Sorry for jumping around this video. It's probably going to be pretty long, if I'm being completely honest. But, it took me a while to get back to where I was before, mainly because of the fact that, well, I can't, like, fast travel out of an active dungeon. So, yeah. I'm gonna go straight to the fight, though. Perfect! Now they all can attack now. Okay, now it's a little more even.
No more. I cannot defeat you.
Finish it! Kill him now!
No! Don't kill him! Please, lady, stop him!
No, Swift Runner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
Alright, I have to just stop myself here. I'm so mad at myself. I totally forgot about Alistair's ability of Cleanse Area as a Templar. As soon as he started using those spells where he uses Invulnerability Hex and he freezes those guys, the moment he does that, I could have just used Cleansed Area and basically just stopped the spells right in its tracks. I am so angry with myself right now. Okay, it's cool. It's cool though. Is it true? Are you afraid of dying? Hasn't this gone on long enough? Yeah.
Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am? Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you'll do it? You'll end the curse?
Yes, I think it is time. Let us put an end to it all.
It's over. She's gone, and we're human. I can scarcely believe it.
So it's finally over. I do good work, time to pay up. Let's ask what they're gonna do.
We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
Hey, Liliana approves. Alright, so that was a very interesting fight. I feel so mad at myself because I could have just actually just as easily just used that thing and got some extra help. I kept wondering why they were just frozen there. But as soon as I remembered like Cleanse Area, I was like, ah, right. So that's a kind of a cheat, I guess, for the area. Nonetheless, I am glad this is over. I know I'm like going on and on, but man, it was stressful. There are a few things I wanted to actually go back to here and like look for, but I think I'll kind of do that a little later when I'm a little stronger. I wanted to to actually fight those revenants in the Brazilian forest. And I also wanted to let's go back to the I think that is where the Dalish camp is, I believe. Uh-oh. Got another encounter.
Right ahead.
Who the hell are these guys? Oh, bandits. Okay. These guys should be easy. Compared to what I fought in there, yeah, these guys should be easy. Oh, trap. Oh, and I
Show me what you've got.
Nice. Right, there's two there.
Show me what you've got. It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me. On your guard. Let's get started.
Yeah, I guess little counters like these, they're not like they're not infinite, they're actually finite. Only a certain amount you can actually do each turn, so do per the game, so don't think you can just use this to level up real quick. But the amount of XP in this game is limited, so I can't believe I walked right over it. I thought it already went off. That's why I was like, oh, let's walk over it. Alright.
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
He was a hero in the end, Lana. That is not true. He was absolutely the bad guy.
I suspected. But Zathrian did not like to talk about that. Nonetheless, the curse is over, and no one else will be subjected to it. It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear. It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
Alright. Poacher. Got an achievement. Alright, cool. Alright. So that is the end of the Dalish Elf storyline. You finally achieved it. Let me see if we found any more quests. Yeah, I need to find the rest of those, but I'm not high enough level to attempt that yet. So I'm going to go ahead and just come back to camp and kind of end the video there. If there's anything like that happens, I'll go ahead and put it in the actual video.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have...
Let's go back to camp.
The Blight. How will you end it?
Well, that was random. Yeah, we have to fight the archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
What does this have to do with anything? What have you heard, actually?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Well, I mean, we kind of, our order was decimated and there's only 2 Grey Wardens left in Ferelden for all we know, so we're kind of running on minimum capacity. I'm new to the ward. That's probably not gonna do anything. I'm not here to impress you. What, you think you could do better?
Yes.
And somehow he says +2. Wow, okay. That's definitely something. Alright, so besides that, that's pretty much it. What's this?
You witnessed the rarest of things, Warden. The Dalish stand ready to defend Ferelden.
Do they need anything?
We have assembled on a short schedule. Certain factors of equipment could be better. Crafting components would serve best. Basic ones like elf root and deep mushroom.
I mean, I can turn in crafting materials? I can do the metal shards. I'm definitely not giving away my elf roots. The death roots I definitely don't need. I can kind of get by without the poison. That's not a do or die kind of thing. I think that increased my experience a little bit by turning in those materials. So a good actual hack would be to go back to the Dalish camp, buy like 99 like elf roots and actually dump them in there for an experience boost. I might actually do that in the next video. Okay. So I think we're gonna leave off here. I think I recorded for about 5 hours straight between me dying back and forth and me running back to camp to heal and buy injury kits and everything else. I to say it wasn't a hard chapter. I mean, it was harder than I thought it would be. I mean, going back from it from so long. I can't remember when I first played this game. I think it was 9 years after its release. I think it was like 2016 or 18 at the latest. But thank you all for tuning in. I don't know which part I want to do next. I don't think I want to do the Mage Tower, and I don't think I want to do the Dwarven one. I think I should probably wait on those. But at the same time, I'm kind of curious about how it all is gonna relate. But I'll probably just take the time here to just review all my materials and see where I'm at in the story so far. But thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for being a part of my channel. And if you have any recommendations or just ways I can make the video better, just, you know, let me know. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and leave off and say, have a good one.